This is Severe MMA. We're at the United Kingdom Fighting Championships, their very first event, and we're alongside. Yeah, sorry, we'll get posters next time.
The only wall, it's the only wall I'm worth.
It's the only wall he put us in front of. You got to blame the cameraman. You wanted a fight where you wanted to box, you wanted to show off your hand skills, and I know opponents change. Finally, you got one guy from the SK Fight team.
Yeah.
But you didn't get the box.
No.
Talk us through that for us.
To be fair, I wasn't too fussed by the time it came around to it today. I was planning to get it over with quick. Like, this guy was actually mega game. Like, when he turned up today, he jumped up and doing his medical, stood in front of me shadow boxing. I was thinking, who the fuck are you, mate? I was about to put it on him right then, but I had to stay out of his way all night because he did my head in. So to be fair, I was thinking, I'm not even going to give him any time in here, mate. Thanks, mate. I just forgot my trophy. So he said, so I was like, I'm not even going to give him any time, to be honest. And we knew he was going to run out with a flying knee. So I think it was a Superman punch. He fucking did something jumping anyway and got put on his arse for it. So
well, as soon as he flew in, I mean,
yeah, he went for like a guillotine off the body lock, but mate, I was going to put him through the ceiling, give him half a chance.
On the brow side of things, you finished with a north-south choke. I mean, it was a north-south arm triangle, and we don't get to see those very often. So you must be pleased with that.
Another choke, yeah, mate. I'm fucking. That's my thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, mate, slip-on shoes, mate. I can't even tie my own fucking laces without them fucking tapping out. I can't even tie up my laces without them tapping out. So, fucking yeah, whatever. It's like 15 chokes or something now.
It's been a good couple. Been a good few weeks for you competitively. You've gone in and done the job you've needed to do both times.
Listen, until I'm back on the bigger shows, mate, I'll just keep going for the I'll say smaller shows. Did you see that in there?
That was what a fantastic venue.
I know.
Fantastic crowd.
Do you notice how everyone disappeared after my fight, though?
Everybody. Well, that's the story of your life, isn't it? And once Leroy's done, the party's over. Isn't that how it worked?
Yeah, no, it was a brilliant show, though, wasn't it?
It was a great show.
I was well impressed. Look at the venue and everything.
It's certainly for a debut show. These guys have done it right.
Yeah.
They had, I think, the speed was good. Excellent. And the fights were excellent.
Yeah.
There was a bit of needle between you and Des Parker. Obviously, Des coming off a lot. Well, there was. Yeah, the arm collector.
Who?
Yeah, coming off the law. I'm guessing by your response.
Who are you
that's
on about?
Something. Yeah. So what's next? What do you? Because that was a name that you would consider if you put in a performance.
Who?
Parker. Yeah, the guy who just fought and we had it.
Got armbarred by
Sean Lomas. That's the one.
Second round.
Now,
judo thrown.
The one that
the brown belt.
That's it. That's the guy. And last time we
the journeyman.
The journeyman.
All right. Okay.
The last time we spoke.
I wasn't sure you were talking about it. I heard of him before. So
you said to me. Last time we spoke, you said if he puts in a performance, if he gets his shit together, because he's pulled out of a few fights, but I'm guessing that fight now is absolutely dead in the water.
He's a brown belt. He doesn't deserve to be in a fucking cage. I'd have tied him up, mate, like my fucking. Do you know what I mean?
But we're going to start running out of competition, Well, and again, I'm going to ask you to be cheeky right there. Who makes sense?
I don't know, mate. There's a few people I'm seeing about. There's a few names floating about and stuff. To be honest, I want to get back on the bigger shows, mate. So whoever they want to put me against, I'll fight. But
so essentially, you're going to take I'm just going to keep smashing people up on the regional shows till you can't ignore me.
Mate, I'm enjoying just being on the regional shows, to be honest. And there's a lot less pressure on me. Well, I say there's a lot less pressure. I felt a lot of pressure tonight, to be honest.
You got to go in and perform.
But other than that, these are just training exercises for me. Getting me back in the right place and whatever. Whoever, mate, I'll fight. Whatever, even if it's a regional show, if they want to pay me, then I'll fight a bigger name.
Well, if it goes like that, you're not going to get not many bigger. I think you're in that tough position. And
it's another thing. That guy,
the guy
doorman from Preston, what's Des Parker?
Yeah, okay.
Fucking Put him at co-main event, put him above me. There was nobody fucking there, mate. Everyone left after my fight.
One thing you've always done is bring interest to fights. I keep going on. We're going back. We're going round and round and round. But I got to go back to it. I've said to you in the last 2 or 3 interviews that every time we've talked, I see a more mature, a more focused, and a more hungry Leeroy. How bright is that fire burning in your belly now to get to those bigger shows and to go, no, fuck you, I belong here.
Mate, I'm hungry, mate. Listen, I'm double hungry. I'll just fight. I'd fight every week now if I could. My weight's low. Do you know what I mean? This is at light heavyweight, not by my choice. He came in on Tuesday and couldn't make the middleweight limit. He wanted it at light heavyweight. I was like, well, whatever. I was already at 87 when I took this fight. So, you know, I was only like 90 today anyway, which is what I would have been if I was fighting at middleweight. So, but yeah, I'll take a fight on a week's notice. So I just want to keep active, and you know, when it comes around, when the big show comes, I'll be ready, mate. So.
Well, this is Severe MMA. With again, I keep saying it. It's the resurgent Leeroy Barnes.
Can I just?
You do what you need to, because you're bigger than me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fucking right.
Yeah, I am.
No. Can I just say thanks to everyone that sponsors me? Beyond Genetics, Elliot Simpson from Club Uber in Polton. Honestly, we like without them. Like, they're really helping cover my training costs at the moment. And like with these fights coming up, I'm training full time all the time now, and I wouldn't have been able to do them if it wasn't for their help. So I say thanks to my jiu-jitsu coach Paul Rice at Enigma Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's why I'm choking everybody. And my corner, Carl Everington, my missus that's been with me all day, putting up with my moaning. Just all that, man. Just everyone that came to the show, and everyone that's supported me on social media as well, because I've had a lot of support since I've made this sort of comeback. I've had like probably more support than I even used to have. Like, people are realising that I'm back and I'm serious, and I'm not just turning up to say I'm a fucking cage fighter, which for a while I wasn't turning up for that, but I was just turning up for the money. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'd lost my way a bit. So I just want to thank everyone, and
Leeroy, it's a pleasure watching your resurgence. I can't wait to see you again, maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, maybe.